Good morning. Let me turn this TV down. I'm watching Exploring with Angelo. Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, February the 2nd. Already February, Lord. The snow's still out there on the ground. It melted. It didn't melt much at all yesterday. Hopefully, I'm praying that it won't just, get up there and melt a little bit more of that mess. Last night at 1 o'clock in the morning, we had to call the landlord. We called the emergency water emergency. And the landlord was going to come out here and try and do what he can do, to cut the water off. He was going to try and find the water thing up there underneath all that snow. But then the water company did get back to us, and they sent somebody out here immediately and shut our water off because my mother's bathroom up there in the front exploded. We had an ocean in her bathroom and going all into the living room. The pipes completely went boom, burst. Not just under the house, in the house. The kitchen and my bathroom, fine. They've been doing fine because we kept them running. But that little bathroom over there, even though she kept the sink running, it still burst. Because that's just an extra little build-on that they did when they, some years ago, and it's not insulated whatsoever. But anyway, it burst. That's the only thing that's happened so far. We didn't lose our lights. Thank you. That's one thing I was scared of, is losing our lights. Why did you put her in here? She's going to go right back out. Here, take this plate, please. Eric found a kitten outside, and he's like gray, all different colors, gray, white, and all that mess, and we're trying to get a hold of him. He looks like he might be about 3-4 months old. But he's wild. You can't catch him. I fed him yesterday after I had fed the birdies. I hope we can catch him because I want him. Bring him in out of that cold. He's staying on our back porch underneath for the cupboard where the material and stuff is. We're not sure which one of my cats. I got 2 calicos and a tabby outside, and we're not sure which one is a mama to it. If they are mama, somebody could have just dropped it off or strayed from across the field somewhere. I don't know, but we're going to try and catch them. But I just wanted to make this video and say hello, everybody, and hope everybody's doing all right. Give everybody an update of how we're doing here in Deep Run, North Carolina, Lenore. That there's still tons and tons of snow on the ground. I'm just so happy that we didn't get any more rain. I mean, we got a little tiny rain before it started snowing. And then it iced a little bit, and then it started snowing. But I'm just happy. Look, our little bit of heat ain't going to stay in here. Put the towel. We keep a towel underneath the door because we got a big gap underneath the door, and that cold air just come blowing on in. But, what was I talking about? Anyway, I hope everybody's been doing all right, and I hope everybody's been staying warm and everything's okay or wherever y'all are. And I pray that nobody gets any more snow, sleet, ice, anything. No more of this mess. I don't like winter. I like fall and spring, and that's it. I don't like winter or summer. Now, this is the coldest winter we've had in ages. Ages. I mean, it's snowing places that you've never heard of snow before. Up there in Florida, there's parts of up there snowing, and California and all them. I'm like, what? It's odd. But, you're not going back out, Gizmos. There's nothing out there. And I'm not going to keep opening up my bedroom door and have you keep coming over here and opening it and opening it and opening it. It's cold. You got your food, water, potty, and everything over there. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm so sorry. I got some pain in the asses. Won't leave things alone in here. Move. Go lay down. Get in front of the heater. Claw your claws. Scratch your claws. She's being a hind part. Here, tell everybody say hello. Can you say hello? Nah. Mean ass. But anyway, I hope y'all doing alright. I know I'm all over everywhere, but that's the only thing. The snow's still piled up out there. None of it melted yesterday. It's still too cold for it to melt. But it's getting really sunny outside, so I'm hoping it at least melted off the steps and around the car and stuff like that. And off the streets a bit. And I hope it don't rain or sleet or anything else. I'm just fed up with what we've got. And now we got to wait and see whenever the landlord will be able to find somebody. Because, you know, it's wet underneath the house now. It's freezing underneath that house. And he's got to try and find somebody just able. Because most of the people that work for him they're elderly. They're older men. So he's going to have to find a younger man or somebody to wrap themselves up real good to get up underneath that house because it's too cold. And then as cold as it out there, and then you're going to have to climb underneath that wet mud. As freezing as it is underneath there, Lord have mercy. I'm sorry for the person that has to do that. But it's got to get done because we got to have water. We filled up some Kool-Aid thermoses, some thermos, some milk jug, whatever we could find to fill up with water before they come out here to shut the water off so we'd have some water. Now what are you doing? Anyway, y'all have a really nice day. Try to stay warm, and I pray that nobody else gets any more of this mess, that it'll just melt and go away and start warming up. I am so praying. Maybe if all of us start praying all at one time, it'll happen. I hope. Alright, y'all. I love y'all. Take care. Got to be a snowman, I guess. But make sure you bundle up and bundle those hands up. You don't want to get frostbite. Oh, God. But anyway, y'all take care. Love y'all. Bye.